Beautiful Pisces. Now here's a part of the video that if you're not subscribed already, I'm going to ask you to do that right now. Click that notification bell to all. Why don't you leave a like and a comment once you're done watching. All of this helps support this channel. I post twice a day, 9:45 a.m. and 9:45 p.m. for the extended Eastern time. I have a Patreon link. I have also affiliate links to all the cards below and a one-time donation link. Right now, if you join my personal website, which is free, you get a free video not available anywhere from me as a thank you. This website will be the key to any free or paid readings and giveaways I may do in the future. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to let you get back to your reading now. Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your full moon reading in Sagittarius. Not only is it a full moon, it's a super full moon. It's a super moon. I love that. The reason I love it is because it intensifies everything, okay? A super moon attracts more. It's bigger. Just like the moon is bigger because it appears bigger because it's close. The closest it is to Earth. That's why it's called super moon. We're gonna have two this year, and this one in June in 2 days is the first one. I do believe it's the first one. Now my mind's going, are you sure? The critical Jane is kicking in. So, but I'm pretty sure, yes, it is the first one. It is a strawberry moon. I love strawberries, so I love that means that the strawberries are, yay, coming in. Love strawberries. Okay, so mine, you know, I feel like, you know, squirrel, like that dog who, you know, squirrel. All right. So we're going to start with this, Pisces. We're going to see how this energy is going to help you. Full moons, it means the completion of things, always, okay? So this energy is coming in, but it's asking you to do more with it. And I feel it's really great because all this week it's been asking you to take action. Now's the time to do it, okay? Now is the time to do it. You're going to be attracting a lot to you, okay, with the super moon. You're going to attract a lot to you. Look at that number 44. We've already had that this week. So, in the readings. Alright, so let me read you what it says, Pisces, here. It says you have... Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. You can be magnetic to others and attract the good things in life. You can repel what you no longer wish to attract. I love this. Be ready for opportunity. Avoid extremes that might cause negative imbalance in your body or mind. Think of connections greater than yourself. So all week I've been telling you, look at the bigger picture. Go look out there. Go find something that's going to call to you to move ahead and step into your power. Okay? So it says a super moon is a full moon that is the closest distance from the Earth in its revolutions. It is also referred as the perigee moon or perigee moon, whichever. The super moon looks huge in the sky, and being so close to the Earth, it influences the oceans more than usual, causing more extreme tides than are normal. These changes in gravity and force are certainly noticeable, and for most people who follow the cycles of the moon and do magical workings align with them, it is the energy of supermoons that is most important. If a normal full moon gives us an opportunity to have rocket power under our intentions, a supermoon greatly magnifies this energy into a supernova. So there you go. You know, if you have... This is giving you like the rocket power to propel yourself. In other words, to take action, to start moving forward. I like that, okay? If we are growing, we all want to attract experiences into our lives. This can be positive relationship, a lifestyle that suits you better, clarity, love, prosperity, creativity, the list goes on. Equally, we're also perhaps wish to be able to repel the experience we don't want. It is important then to not just know what we want, but to be able to recognize what we don't. And you know what? What came through right here from Liam was saying is don't... It says, it is important then to know what we want, but to be able to recognize what we don't. And he said something, he piped up and said something like, sometimes that's all you have to go on. In other words, if you're not sure, because all week we've been talking about, sometimes you're stopping yourself or refraining from taking action or taking the first steps forward because you don't have the final goal in mind. You know, you don't have it all laid out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can see that clearly. You can see maybe 1 and 2. But what we want and what we don't want are clear. So that can be an action in itself. Okay, walking in the direction of what we do want and walking away from what we don't. That is very clear, and we can do that immediately, and that's what he was trying to bring through. Attraction isn't just about what we accept, but also how we discern. Blindly attracting everything we think of into our lives rarely makes us happy, but being focused about it does. This card also suggests that we think globally and for the whole. Okay? So if you're making intentions on the supermoon, include one for the planet. They don't need to tell us that, Pisces, because when we do work in, especially if we do healing work or yoga work, you know, if you start a business, it's usually for the betterment of people to help them along. So I don't, yeah. What they say here is I can attract what I wish and repel what I do not. Now, what I saw here is I saw the different moons here. So let me see if I can find a strawberry moon. I think there may be one here. The thunder moon, the hot moon, the flower moon, the egg moon. Okay, which one is this one? Wolf? Huh. Snow? What else is it called? Could it be called the egg? It's strawberry and the rose moon. Let's see. Didn't we just have... It's kind of funny. I don't see it here in this book. Maybe it's called something different. I know that for the moons they have different ones, but it's fine. All right. Okay, Pisces. Let's see. With the supermoon, they also have this card that says emotions are running high. Okay. For the supermoon in this deck, which is the Moonology deck. This one was from the Queen of the Moon Oracles. Okay, this is from the original Moonology. And it says, whatever you're asking is written large like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. I love that. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job, relationship, the answer is very. So it's also magnifying your chances of success. So please, you know, don't let this beautiful energy go to waste. If you're feeling pulled and you feel like something is really wants to propel you forward, by all means, okay, bite into that. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. And again, this propelling of don't only think, act. And I like that. Okay, go ahead and do it. Sagittarius, I'm being chatted here by William, who is a fire sign that comes and helps us with the fire energy this year. Okay, the success is close. I just must trust. Okay, so I must trust. I just must trust. I like that. It's good. It's all good, right? So far, it's all good, Pisces. Okay, so we have full moon in Sagittarius. So we have the full moon, it's in Sagittarius, and it's also supermoon. So this is the stuff that's going to help you. So now for the Sagittarius part, see the bigger picture. It is asking you to see things bigger, okay? Your best bet is to be the bigger person, whatever situation is on your mind. And this is, they're telling you to diffuse the upset with a lighter touch or a lighter mind, if that is the problem, okay? It says the world is your oyster when you draw this card, but you need to find a balance between where you are and where you want to be. And that's what we were doing all week long. Do we move, Pisces, or do we stay? should we start moving forward even if we don't have a clear picture? You need to have a clear picture. You need to either stop or go. There's no in between now, okay? It may be that you need to do more research before you move closer towards whatever you want. When you're manifesting, the journey of discovery can be as empowering as dreaming the big dream. And that's what I'm saying. This is what they're saying, exactly what I've been saying all week from Spirit. When you're manifesting, the journey of discovery can be as empowering. In other words, learn as you go. Learn on your feet, okay? Take action. Don't wait too long for things to come. Go ahead and give it a shot, okay? If you need to adjust as you go, you can, Pisces. Okay, nothing says that you have to stop in your tracks and not do anything. You can just go ahead and move in the direction you want. And then if that doesn't suit you, you can change directions again. There's nothing that stops you here. Nothing is stopping you here. Okay, so I'm taking the retrospective tarot by, I know some people call him Ciro, Chiro. It's Mr. Marchetti. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, so this is not a card. I know because it is bigger. It's a signed card. It's because I leave all the decks in their boxes because I have a library behind me that I have access to, and I just run my hand and I can find the energy of the cards right away, which I love. Okay. Alrighty, Pisces, here we go. So, how am I going to do this, Spirit? I like little designs when I do. And they know this. I keep saying one card for each, but I feel like that's not enough. But we'll start with one, okay? So the attraction, the supermoon attraction, number 44. All right, so it's going to empower you, okay? You have the strength card, lovely. It's going to definitely empower you, Pisces. It's going to give you that strength. It's going to make you feel 6 foot tall and bulletproof, and that's what came through. You're just going to feel like you can tame a lion. You're just going to feel that great. And I wish it for you, okay? I've been struggling a lot. I feel between spiritually I'm doing fine, physically not so good sometimes, and it's nothing bad, Pisces. It's just my energy has been waning. Like I feel like the energy in me when I'm not doing readings. I'm about to sneeze, so I'm not doing that on camera, you guys. So when my energy starts to kind of take, you know, a little bit of a dip. I don't feel this is the opposite of this. But I do feel empowered to find the solutions and find the ways to help myself. I get very affected by people's energies around me. That's always been, even when I protect myself, I seem to, it still kind of goes in. I don't know if it's because the empath stuff is very strong. You know, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you guys suffer the same thing. I do try to do protection, but you have to do it a lot sometimes, especially if you're surrounded by a lot of people. And the people you live with can affect you negatively too. They may not mean to, but it happens, okay? So, but in this super full moon, gonna feel powerful and beautiful and strong and brave, and you're going to work with your wild part. You're going to balance everything. So this is what it's telling you. You got to find the balance to move forward. You're going to find that courage. This is your chance right here. It's telling you this is your chance, Pisces, okay, to do it. All right, so emotions are running high. You have the Emperor and the Ten of Wands that came in together for this one. All right. The Emperor came out a lot this week, Pisces. So did the Wands, the burdens. I just feel that the stability that you're going to bring, and I've said it again and again, but the stability, this is your chance for you to drop this load, okay? The heaviness that's usually connected with the Emperor, the stability, okay? They say if you can't move the mountain, walk around it. Okay? I always see the Emperor as the mountain. That big cement chair, that stability in the ground. You know, that's something, that immovable force. But that doesn't apply with us, Pisces. Pisces, we can just flow around everything. Okay? If there's an obstacle, they might get surprised because they'll look and we're gone because we flowed around them. We've just, you know, took a shortcut. And they're going, but I am, you know, you can't go through me. No, I went around you, okay? And I think that is the thing with the supermoon that's coming in. It's asking you to really take a look at things. Redefine stability. Redefine the Emperor for yourself. I'm going to say it right here. Redefine what power and structure and stability means to you. Okay? An Emperor is a leader. Be the leader in your own life. Be the leader that believes in your own strength here. It has to do with strength, not burden, not the material heaviness, not the big cement block, the big heavy rock, the big boulder, okay? It has to do with the stability of you. Internally, inside of yourself, okay? So when they say see the bigger picture and look at things, I think they really want you to redefine that. Look at it and redefine those definitions for yourself, Pisces. Yeah. All right, so the full moon in Sagittarius. Wow. The Magician. You know, perfect. Because it's what I got from right from the beginning, like, although I didn't say it into words, I feel the power of it. Okay, is this the 8? This is the 8 of Wands. Okay, so this is going to speed you up. That's underneath the deck. This moon is going to speed you up in a way that you have probably never felt in a bit, okay? It's a good energy to have. It's going to help you speed up. And like I was saying, right at the beginning, what I felt is that empowering. It's that word, you get empowered. You're going to manifest things, okay? The Magician is the one who takes his magic and manifests things. So you're going to do it. You're going to tap in. You're going to whip out those wands there, Pisces, and you're going to make things happen, okay? The Strength card, the Magician, redefining the Emperor, releasing the burdens. And this one had told you that. Look at things and let them go. This card told you that. You want to attract things, you want to attract the good things. You don't want to attract this. These are the two different ways. You don't want this, okay? You don't want this burden cards. You want to get rid of these burdens. Absolutely. You want to lighten the load. Again, they're saying the only person who should feel stability, stability is not an accumulation of things. Stability comes from within yourself. I said this a long time ago. It had to do with, what is it? The things that, hold on. I have it written because Jane's mind is like marshmallows, right? What is yours cannot be taken away. These are the things that cannot be taken away from you. These are the standards you hold up for yourself. how you survive every day, how you meet a challenge. You know, if you're the person who sees the brighter side of life, who wakes up in the morning and even when something bad happens, you go, things happen for a reason and tomorrow will be a better day. This is part of your makeup. This is part of your genetic. All of the things that have happened has forced you to say, I'm not giving up. Things will get better. Okay? So all these trials and all these difficulties that have happened in your life, they've made you that kind of person. If they made you that kind of person, that's part of your makeup. And that's something that you want to hold on to. This gives you stability, that even when things are shifting and moving, you are still going, things will get better. I will find a better way. I will move forward through this. And that is something that they can't take away. They can take away everything, but you will find the hope to continue, the optimism to keep going. Okay, so these are one of the things. You should make a list of things that you do. Like, I'm a great organizer. I could organize, you know, I could organize a small box like this in an entire house. So that is something that I like doing. And it could be stuff like that. It doesn't have to be stuff that happened because of this, but it could be. You could have lived with somebody who was disorganized. It made you become an organizer. That wasn't the case for me. So, but I mean, take all of your strengths, things that you carry with you that are part of you, okay? And for them to take it away, you'd have to be gone. So this is not anything that is material. It's within yourself. It's your strengths right here, okay? So write those down. Use them to empower you. Use them to create your magic, okay? And with the super full moon, you know, pump it up a notch. Do it with, you know, with more, because you're attracting more. It's more powerful. It's bigger. It's better. The energy is tuned up. So go ahead and do what you can. What you need to do is get rid of stuff. Find your stability within you. It's all in here, Pisces, okay? So I'm going to let you go with that. I think that's enough. I think that this energy is going to help you. I think you're getting the gist of it anyway, okay? The fire is going to light up and it's going to speed you through. The Eight of Wands is the Eight of Fire, okay? So just let that energy come in. And when you start doing this, you're going to start getting signals. You maybe start getting communications that you were waiting for that were held up. That could be emails. It could be anything. Okay, it could be people talking to you or solutions coming around. It could be stuff from your spirit guides are going. It could be us. Yes, it could be them. Okay, you're going to overcome blocks and you're going to start being happier. You're going to get busier, and you're going to start fast-tracking where you need to go. That's the most important part, Pisces. And that's it. That's it. I'm going to come back later. I'm going to do your reading for the week. That should be fun. I think I'm going to do something different. We're going to see. I'll give it a try. And yeah. Take care of yourself, Pisces. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. And I will see you later. Thank you.